time now to check in with Steve Weish and Brian Baldinger. They're with the Texans. Guys, this is kind of a big decision. I know teams go away for training camp at times, but for DeMeco Ryans to make this kind of commitment for the team to stay in Ohio, what does that say about them?
Well, Jamie, real quick, we were at the university school in suburban Cleveland, and this is where Jason Garrett and Texans general manager Nick Caserio went to high school. So you see the field behind us. The Texans actually built this and donated it and procured it for the high school as kind of a gift for letting them practice here, Baldy. But again, for Jamie's question, you know, for DeMeco Ryans to have the faith in his team to keep him away from home so long.
Well, it really speaks volume about the maturity of the team and the trust, because a lot of these players are away from camp, away from home, in Ohio, on the road for 10 days. And so, you know, look, I've been one of those young guys in training camp, Steve. You know, it's hard to, like, okay, it's curfew. Like, turn off the lights. Like, you know, it's wake-up call. Like, you know, you got to trust a lot of young guys to be able to behave. And I think it says that DeMeco feels like he can really trust these guys to be able to do this and stay on the road and get their work done. Today's going to be a heck of a practice.
Yep.
Like, during full pads, first time since the Hall of Fame game on Thursday night.
Yeah, Nick Caserio, the general manager, spoke to us before that game Thursday night. He said the first couple of days of the week, they're going to get after it. They'll taper it down so they can get everything ready for Friday's preseason game. And, guys, can you imagine a young Baldy at training camp remote?
Oh, big trouble, right?
Look, I'm just a ping pong player, Akbar. I'm a ping pong guy. I'd be winning every single tournament.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see you getting into good trouble there, Baldy. But you know what? Hey, this team took a giant step forward last season. Then in the offseason, they made some roster changes. What stands out to you about those changes, and are they upgrades in your opinion?
They are, Akbar. I mean, they got a lot of blue. Like, you know, you look at a roster, like, who are your blue chip players? Well, here comes Stephon Diggs. I mean, all he did was help lead the Buffalo Bills to 4 straight division titles in the AFC East. Look at Danielle Hunter, coming off maybe his best season ever last year. And he's a Houston kid, went to Katy High School. Like, he's back in Houston. He turned down other offers to come play here. You look at, you know, Tank Dell coming back from that injury last year, their 3rd-round pick from the University of Houston. You look at, you know, what they've got with Joe Mixon in the backfield right now. I feel like this roster has been upgraded throughout this offense and defense this year to go with what we saw, the offensive rookie of the year, the defensive rookie of the year in C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson. This is a very talented roster, and I think they've only upgraded it this offseason.
And the sleeper acquisition, Baldy, is Azeez Al-Shaair, the linebacker coming over from Tennessee, who was in San Francisco with DeMeco Ryans for a long time. But look, you mentioned Joe Mixon. We saw it Thursday night. We have heard about this. The Texans are going to be working to upgrade their run game. Last year, they were around 24-25 in the NFL in rushing. So they get Joe Mixon. They've got Dameon Pierce. We saw Dario Ogunbowale really light it up in the Hall of Fame game, but also Cam Akers. I mean, this is a guy coming off of 2 Achilles tendon injuries. The Texans are giving him a shot to make the roster, and he really acquitted himself well when he got some reps Thursday night.
Yeah, I thought so, too. Yeah, and, you know, he popped a few runs, scored a touchdown. But I thought, you know, some of their young offensive linemen, Juice Scruggs, got out there. You know, he got a chance. Kenyon Green, former 1st-round pick. You know, this Blake Fisher, their 2nd-round pick from Notre Dame, played left tackle, looked pretty good in there. So they're developing some depth up there right now, Steve, to go with, obviously, the Laramie Tunsil is in a category almost by itself right now.
I was about to say, they're frontline starters. You didn't even mention any of them. All right, we're going to send it back to you guys here again from the home of Nick Caserio and Jason Garrett.